What's up guys, it's Kelly and happy nail art Sunday, or is it Monday now? I don't know. Anyway, today I am so excited because prom season is coming up and I decided to do 4 different manicures that are super easy, perfect for prom or any special occasion. If you're going out and dressing up, these 4 manicures are totally easy to do. You don't need any nail art skill, I promise you. So let me just go ahead and show you how I did all of them. Starting off with the classic, this is just my funky French nail art. This is just my take on a French manicure. I'm using base coat, a nice sheer pink polish, some white nail polish, and some top coat. I'm also using striping tape. You can use regular tape if you want. I just had striping tape because I used it for another design. All of the products that I'm using I am listing in the description, so you can check that out as well. Basically, I am starting off with my clean natural nail and applying my base coat, and then once that's dry, I'm going in with 2 coats of my nice sheer pink polish. There are so many gorgeous sheer pink polishes right now. Zoya just came out with their Bridal Bliss collection, and I am using one of the shades from that, and I feel like there's a lot of nice shades in there that have different undertones if you have like a preference for a pinky undertone or an orangey undertone. I don't know. That's what I decided to go for with this. And then I am topping that off with some top coat so that we can apply our tape without worrying about it peeling off the design. So now I'm just going to take my striping tape. Like I said, you can use regular tape for this, and I'm just cutting a piece of it off and then applying it diagonally across my nail. Obviously, if you just want to do a regular French manicure, you can do that, but I like to just make it a little funky. I don't know, I feel like it just looks classy. And then I am going in with my white nail polish and painting that lower third of my nail, and then immediately before that polish has a chance to dry, I am peeling off that piece of tape. You do not want the white nail polish to dry before you peel it, or else it's not going to give you that nice clean line. And then you can go ahead and finish off with your top coat, and that is the entire design. If you want, you could do an accent nail that's just glitter. I feel like that looks so cool with a classic French manicure. But that's it. Up next, we have the classic glitter gradient. This is another favorite prom and or special occasion nail art design for me. I am using my base coat, my base color, which I chose a lilac, a holographic top coat or glitter top coat, regular top coat, and then a plain old cosmetic sponge. So once again, I am starting off with my clean natural nail and applying my base coat, and then once that's dry, I'm going in with my base color. Like I said, I chose this really pale lavender color. You can choose whatever color you want for this. Any color works. Honestly, I think it would be so cool if you just pick the color of your dress or a color that complements your dress. Anyway, I'm just taking my glitter, I'm applying it to the edge of my sponge, and then I'm just gonna sponge that onto my nail starting from the bottom and then slowly working my way up as the sponge has less and less glitter on it. You guys might recognize this glitter because it is my Starly collaboration polish intergalactic, and I'm so happy to be using it. It is holographic. You can't tell in my lighting, but I will shine a flashlight on it later so you guys can tell. Anyway, once you are done sponging on your design, you can go ahead and add your top coat, and it just looks beautiful, and it's so easy. Like I said, no skill required. And you can see with the flashlight on, this has that nice holographic shimmer to it. So it just adds a little extra something. And next up we have some tuxedos. If you feel like being a little funky and, I don't know, have a little bit of fun with it, you can go with these cool tuxedos. So I'm using my Tuxedo base coat as per usual, some white nail polish, some black nail polish, my top coat, and then I'm going in with an orange wood stick. You can also use a toothpick or whatever you have on hand to draw with. And then once again, starting off with my clean natural nail, applying my base coat, and then going in with my white polish. If anybody notices, on the left side of the screen here, I painted my hair a little bit with white nail polish. That'll happen sometimes. Anyway, now I'm just taking my black bottle brush and I'm just gonna swipe on sideways like a weird little dome on each edge of my nail. I know that doesn't sound like it makes much sense. It's really easy. I feel like it looks harder because it's hard for me to do with a giant camera in the way, but it's honestly so easy when you're just looking down directly at your nails. You can just go ahead and swipe that on until it looks like a nice tuxedo collar, and then if you have any on your skin, you can just wipe that off with acetone and a little cleanup brush. I'm just using this concealer brush from e.l.f. And then I'm taking some of that black nail polish on a piece of scrap paper and I'm dipping my orange wood stick into there and I'm going to draw a little bow tie. Now, this is the only part of any of these manicures that is a tiny bit tricky, but I promise you, if you just stipple it on, it's going to be so easy. And the cute part about this is you can make those little tuxedo bows whatever color you want. If you want them to match your prom date or if you want them to match your dress, I think that would be so cute, but I am obviously not going to prom because I am 26 years old. So I just chose a black tie because I thought that would make sense. So yeah, let's speed this up a little bit. You can also use that same orange wood stick to create some little buttons going down your tuxedo shirt, and that's it. Now you definitely want to give this design a good amount of time to dry before you apply your top coat, and make sure you apply a nice thick layer so that black doesn't bleed into the white nail polish. I waited like 20 minutes and I still had bleeding on my other nails, so I would recommend waiting at least a half hour. But once you're satisfied, that's it for the design. Isn't it so cute? You know what I just realized? It would be so cute if each bow tie was a different color too. I feel like that would just be fun. I'm just saying. Anyway, our last design, I didn't know what to call this, so I just called it a gold tape French, but basically we're using striping tape to create a super elegant looking French manicure, and I am so in love with how this turned out. I'm using my Tuxedo base coat once more, some black nail polish, and some top coat, and I'm also using striping tape. I don't know why I didn't say that. Again, starting off with my clean natural nail and applying my base coat, and once that's dry, I'm going in with my black nail polish. And I love having a one coater black nail polish. This one by Tuxedo is by far my favorite, and I have a discount code at HB Beauty Bar, which is where I get my Tuxedo, so check that out in the description. So you can honestly use any color of striping tape that you want. Originally I was going to use a holographic silver, but then I saw this like pale champagne-y kind of color, and I was like, this is the color of prom. This is what I want to be on my nails. Or also, you know what? This would be cool for New Year's. I'm just saying. I know that's far away. But anyway, you're going to take your piece of tape and you're just going to place that onto your nail. You want to be careful and make sure that you're placing it in the exact spot you want, because if you don't have any top coat on your nail, it's going to stick on and you're not going to be able to peel it back up. And then I'm just going to take some little scissors and I'm going to cut off the edges and press it down and then apply my top coat. And yes, we're leaving the tape on. That is part of the design. And doesn't it look super cool and elegant? I don't know. I love it. I've never used striping tape as a part of the manicure before, so I love how this turned out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed these awesome prom nail art designs. Let me know in the comments below which is your favorite. Give it a big old thumbs up if you like my nail art Sunday videos, and make sure you subscribe to see more nail art. And yeah, that's it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!